Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from November 28th to December 4th, 2022. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week. Also, if you wish to put your name in the hat for 2 potential free readings that I will choose by the end of the year, hopefully, just comment down below if you haven't yet, and make sure you're subscribed to free readings if you're interested, of course. All right, here we go. Capricorn, money and career, November 28th to December 4th. Here we go, Capricorn. Silence. These cards are okay. Are you listening to someone? You're hearing someone. You're available for discussion. You're available for conversation. Queen of Cups is there. She knows how to communicate. Yes. So are you trying to communicate with someone, an emperor, maybe a potential employer, potential company that wants to hire you? The emperor is all about control, or you are now in control of the situation. Conversations going in the right direction for this job, for this promotion. This can be a promotion. Taking on a manager role, taking on more responsibility, or starting your own project, company situation. You've been waiting. It's a little different. It feels like it's a little different, right? With this Hangman. Patience, patience. You're navigating new energies. You're navigating new options with this Emperor. So this Emperor, but it does feel like it's someone that is can be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but it feels like it's someone in your environment. If it's you, you're gaining control over the situation. You got this, and you're powering up. You're gaining more responsibility in your job, or you're starting your own business, or you are taking on responsibilities within a project, a job, a business. Take it as it resonates. But if it's not you, this is someone powerful around you, a boss, a father figure, a mentor, a leader, someone that calls the shots, right? And the Hangman is there to say that maybe it's good to see things from a different angle, a different perspective. From a different perspective, it seems like it's making you happy. It's giving you back some harmony. Okay, yeah, you're very protective of maybe your choices, or very protective of your energies on what you want, where you stand in this job, in this potential job. Or I don't see an offer. I see someone there very powerful. And the Hangman is usually there to say, take it easy, right? Don't force your way. Try to surrender to the opportunity and just pause and view it as a chance to assess or reevaluate exactly where you stand on the situation, whether it's getting that job or waiting for that answer, or waiting for that person to get back to you, right? Or it's something new and it's different, right, with this Hangman. So take a breather, see it as a moment of reflection, allow it to come in, right? And just remember that this can be a little different. The Hangman is really seeing a different perspective, understanding that these are going to be different energies, different people, and it probably is going to go in a different way than than you thought it would. And so you're defending yourself, but at the same time, it seems like it's a good thing, this 10 of Cups, a good thing that's coming in. It's something that's going to give back balance in your life, or at least giving harmony, or seeing that, accepting or seeing that different perspective, or accepting that different type of job, that different type of company, going into something you've never done before, might be what this direction seems like. You don't want this offer, or you feel stuck in that same position of that, you're waiting for that answer and it's not coming, or it's not what you expected. Let's pull some more cards. If you feel stuck and it doesn't look like you're satisfied with what is offered to you, or you're not wanting to accept or see it in a different way, Capricorn. You want it, the way you see it. And I think that you're a little on the fence here. It's almost like, okay, I understand this is what you're offering, or this is the way the situation is now. I'm not really liking this. But look at this. You have the 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. Yes, Page of Wands. Sorry. Yes, it's new. King of Wands. So you're going from the page to the king, Capricorn. So you're moving forward on this. It seems like you're moving forward, because it seems like what you wanted, you're getting, even though you're not satisfied in the beginning, or you were blocked, or you were disappointed in that situation. You didn't want to have anything to do with it. You're sort of done with it, but it feels like you're getting what you want. So I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you're receptive, you're listening, you're in for a dialogue, you're okay discussing the situation, and maybe negotiating. Maybe it's a question of money. There's not many pentacles here. It seems like more of an energy of, maybe a promotion, or maybe, that job, and you weren't agreeing originally on the terms of this job, or, that you're not satisfied with what was offered. But it seems like you're listening and negotiating with this Emperor to something that makes you happy, that satisfies you, to that thing that you were waiting for, that job you were waiting for. So maybe you're dissatisfied. Let's pull some more cards. It's almost like you had an offer, and we don't have the offer here, so I feel like it's something that already happened, or we'll pull more cards to see, and you were disappointed. And you're sort of protecting your boundaries, realizing that what's good for you, and you're not going to take either not taking no for an answer, or not taking the offer for what it is, but really expressing your desires, expressing your boundaries, and really explicitly telling these people, this company, this person, this boss, whoever's hiring you or offering you this job situation, you're telling them like it is, right? This is the way I want it. This is my perspective. This is what I was expecting. I would like to think that we could agree upon something that, at least there's an equal give and take, and, we're both satisfied with what we want. That's the way it feels. With the Star, yes, it's calmer. Potential to grow into this situation, job, business. Believe in yourself with the Star. Believe in yourself. This is something you've worked on. This is something maybe you've been trying to get for a while, trying to get this job, trying to get this project up and running, you've been working on this, and I think you've invested money in this. So if you've invested money, and you've been waiting a while for an answer or return on investment or something like that, this is the moment where it's happening. Your patience is paying. And your patience is paying because you're accepting to do things in a different way. And you're accepting to understand that the world out there is not the same. I keep repeating myself on that, but that is something, it's something that keeps coming up in these readings. Adapting to the new ways, adapting to new ways of making money, adapting to new ways of even communicating, because people, entities, companies are not reacting the same way, right? We are scarred from the world situation. Take it as it resonates in your corner of the world. And we're really trying to understand and adapt with what is out there. Yes, and I think there you are twice. I know you're not a water sign, but I think this is you, Capricorn, understanding to listen, understanding to pay attention and to be aware of your surroundings, to be aware of what people are saying and what is going on, and accept to listen, to have that empathy and be aware of what is going on and use your intuition. She's very intuitive. She listens and watches and pays attention to everything going around her. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Your cards are very sticky, silent, right? This is not something, it feels like it's your emotions that you don't want to reveal, that you don't really want to talk about this, that you want it a certain way, Capricorn, and you're not really, these energies are saying go for it, be there, be present, be in the moment, and accept to communicate. Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is that partnership, or if it's not a partnership, it's that person. It can be the Emperor, that person you really connect with, and that maybe is helping you, guiding you, or even hiring you, or that person around you that really is supporting you, and giving you that good vibe, that good energy to get yourself out there and be ambitious and make it happen. It can also be that company, yes, you really want to work for, that team you really enjoyed, that type of job that you really connected with and you really enjoyed, and that's where you want to work. Something like that, right? You really want to connect emotionally to your job. Interesting for a Capricorn. There's a lot of emotion here. Cups, cups, cups galore, right? Cups, 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 cups. It's you finding your path emotionally and being patient, right? We have the Hangman and Temperance. And Temperance is also about having that patience, understanding that things are to be all decisions or thoughts or discussions or negotiations or whatever point of views, right, are to be done with balance, with patience and moderation, right? And stabilize your energy. And if you're frustrated or impatient because this is not going fast enough, or you thought it was going to be done in a different way, just, it's time to recover your flow and sort of get your life back into order and just remain balanced and calm, even when it feels stressful, even when it's not the way you want, even when it's going in a different direction, right? Maintain and manage those emotions. And I think you are with this 2 times Queen of Cups. Understanding what is going on. Understanding. And I think that now you're learning to keep composed in these stressful situations where you're waiting, or where it's not the way you want, when you want that job, when you want to start something, or you're connecting to that company for the first time, or that's really the one you want to work with, right? I think, let's pull some more cards. I think that it's, you're understanding that tranquility and balance wins in this situation. Sometimes we have to be a little more aggressive. Sometimes we have to impose, and sometimes we have to take a step back. It really depends on, you know, what it is we are looking for, what it is we're waiting for, what type of job, what type of company, right? And I think that this patience, or this respect for balance, is what will help you achieve this job, or achieve that fulfillment you want in life, or that project, or that business you really want, or, you know, whatever it is that you've been waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for money to finance something, right? Or maybe you're waiting for results at school, or maybe you're waiting for that answer for that job, right? Take the middle path. Try to accommodate all perspectives. Don't be controversial. Don't push. I don't think it's the moment. Yes, you've waited a long time. Wow, a lot of queens here. A lot of feminine energy. You might be working with a lot of feminine energy around you, not gender specific, of course, but it's a lot of like, you have that focus and drive and determination, but you want the truth. You want this to be the truth, and you want this to, I don't know why I'm saying this, but if I feel frustrated. Maybe you feel frustrated. You want this to be done a certain way. I don't know what this is, but you're very animate about that. And these cards are just saying temper. It's going to be okay. You're getting something that you really want. You're celebrating. It's new. You're bold. And you're getting into calmer waters. So believe in yourself, and you're going to be able to grow into this with the star, right? And you're healing as well. So maybe, yes, maybe you're coming out of a sticky situation, a tricky situation in a job, in a field, you know, in something. Yes. And you have to make a decision. Okay. And so maybe you're coming out of that, or you really have to make a major decision. You're at a crossroads. It's different. Not what you expected. Maybe you have to go back to school and take classes. Maybe you have to be mentored. Maybe you have to move cities. Maybe you have to move countries. Maybe it's a different language, a different culture, something like that. But there's something you've been waiting for, and now you're indecisive and you feel stuck. Interesting. Comment down below. It's something you wanted, but are you disappointed because it's not exactly what you wanted? Possible, but it's new, and it's I think you're healing from something. So have you had an experience already in the same type of job that went south, and that was difficult, and you're still processing that, trying to recover your flow, and now you have this new opportunity, and maybe you're not ready for it. Feels like almost you're not ready for it, and you're not ready to change. You're not ready to see things differently, and you still want to remain in your corner, which is maybe not the best thing to do, but you know, free will. These are just cards. But that's the way it feels. Let's pull some more cards here. So indecisiveness, yes, there you go. It's moving forward. There you go. I was wondering if we were going to get the Wheel of Fortune or not, right? Because the wheel asks you to be optimistic. Everything here is sort of, it's not that it's pessimistic, but it feels like you're negative because it's not the way you thought it was going to be. And so, you know, send out those positive vibes, send out those positive energies. And if you're willing to expand, if you're willing to do things differently, expand to the world, expand countries, cities, jobs, type of jobs, you know, ways of working and all that, then you can be open to all kinds of things. So be open to the help of others, even if it feels different, even if it feels that it has nothing to do with you. Still be open to listen to what they have to say. And because if you're like someone that likes to remain in the same old, then it might be a little difficult. So adapt and go with the flow. And I think that this is sudden and might be a little uncomfortable and unfamiliar, but it's really that chance to go into a new direction. Be open to the help of others and be open to new, especially. Capricorn. Why do I feel there's another card here? But it's successful. It's positive. You have these, I think that opening up to this, too many cards, opening up to this new, whatever it is going to turn these energies into a new direction. And okay, now I understand. We have the Justice. So whether the Justice is making a major decision in your life, a long-term decision that might impact you and your family, right? Important. Moving cities, moving countries, completely changing careers, going back to school, completely changing companies, environments, all that, right? It is the right thing to do. Or if there was justice involved in the past situation, or maybe there's still justice involved, in a past situation where you're not getting the results yet, or you haven't gotten, right? You haven't heard back from that yet. Something like that, right? Doesn't have to be justice, but it's an important decision made from you or from another entity. Whatever the decision that's made is fair for you and putting you in the right direction, in a positive right direction. And I think maybe you're waiting for the answer on this Justice card. Interesting. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. I almost feel like taking a card on this Justice, but I won't, unless it comes out in the message for the road. Capricorn, money and career, hang in. This is a good opportunity, even though you're refraining and maybe waiting for answers on another situation. King of Pentacles. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, it seems like money's coming in. It seems like it's a comfortable, all right, it's a comfortable outcome on this situation if you're waiting for an answer. King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles and the Emperor can be the same person. Someone very comfortable, very generous in their way. Can be you. King of Pentacles. I think you're getting what you want. Yes, there we go. I think you're getting what you want. It's new, completely new, and that's why you're probably indecisive. You don't really know. The Fool is a new journey, yes, but it's also a lot of unexpected, or something, you don't have a clear view yet, right? So you're excited to move on to a new career, new path, but you don't know what to expect yet. It's new, it's a new idea, it's a new job, it's a new situation. But it's fair game now. All right. You're comfortable because there's an equal give and take there. And I think that maybe you have experienced in the past, or just experienced something that was not very fair, let's say it that way, in a certain circumstance, job, business, take it as it resonates. And I think that this time around, you're waiting for a certain result, a certain justice result, or a certain answer to push forward, and you want to make sure it's fair and an equal give and take financially, maybe, or maybe in HR or something, and you don't want a repeat of the past situation. Capricorn, very, very interesting reading. Comment down below. Let me know if you connect with this reading. Again, if you wish to put your hat in to win or get potential free reading, there are 2 to be offered. So all you have to do is comment down below if you haven't done that yet, and you can do it several times. And And make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notification bell. I am only reading the comments of people that are subscribed. Fair game. All right. Have a great week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.